Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Tony's Review. Today we're covering yet another Quentin Tarantino film. This time his number 5, debuting back in 2007. This is Deathproof. Let's get it.
He's got style.
Do I frighten you? Is it my scar?
It's your car.
And he's got a set of wheels.
Is it safe?
Oh, it's better than safe. It's deathproof.
To die for.
So, Deathproof. This is basically Tarantino's first adaptation of a horror film. Which, to me, this is perhaps one of Tarantino's most underrated films. It debuted alongside long friend, director Robert Rodriguez's Planet Terror, with their co-written, produced, and directed double feature, Grindhouse. What's cool is both films actually coincide with one another. Deathproof is a gritty and grainy film that pays a lot of homage to old school slasher style filming and muscle car themes of the 70s. The film is about this psychotic man named Stuntman Mike. He likes to target specific women and murder them using his death-proof stunt car. He later finds himself targeting some girls coincidentally part of a film crew who just might give him a run for his money. For the ones who have not seen Deathproof, you should really check it out. Like I was saying, it is one of Tarantino's underrated films, but it holds some good original value. If you like a good thriller, this is the movie for you. Otherwise, spoiler alert, you've been warned. So Deathproof has a good number of actors in it, with all amazing roles and amazing cast members. Starting off with Russel playing Stuntman Mike. We have Rosario Dawson playing Abernathy. We have Zoe Bell playing herself, Zoe. Thoms playing the role of Kim. Vanessa Ferlito playing Arlene. We have Mary Elizabeth Winstead playing Lee. We have Sidney Poitier playing the role of Jungle Julia. Rosa McGowan playing Pam. And a cool little cameo by Quentin Tarantino himself playing the role of Warren. And per usual, I'll be covering the top 3 moments again, just basically what summed up the movie, what seemed interesting, or just what caught my eye the most. These moments are significant and they make up what this movie is, so please let me know what you think in the comments below. So the number 3 moment to start with, this is a really intense one. This actually really showcases the capabilities of stuntmen and stunt women. This is the high-speed chase. So Stuntman Mike finds his new targets, a group of friends who happen to be part of the film crew, including 2 of them actually being in stunts. Kim and Zoe, they have this idea to have some fun with an adrenaline-pumping stunt. Things get pretty wild when Stuntman Mike makes his move, literally chasing them at high speed, ramming and crashing into the girls mid-stunt. This entire scene had a lot of suspense and pure entertainment. You can't help but admire the amazing shots and stunts it took to pull this off. And at the same time remain concerned with how and if the girls will make it out. You see, most car chases are typical in film, but I love the originality of this stunt people versus each other. It was very fun and engaging and different. I loved it. It was quite enjoyable. And for the number 2 moment of Deathproof, this is actually the end of the film. And it's basically the retaliation of what happens when you mess with the wrong people. This is Revenge of the Girls. Stuntman Mike had his so-called fun when both their vehicles eventually spin out to a stop. He actually addresses that.
Hey! Ladies! That was fun!
Now it's the girls' turn, with Kim packing a gun. She lets off some rounds, wounding the stuntman, forcing him to flee. But the girls are not finished. They are determined to kill this man. With a brutal comeback and car chase, they do just that. This whole scene was a lot of fun and straight up satisfying. Russell did an amazing job depicting this character. I could not help but laugh at this character's defeat. The girls deliver an old-fashioned beatdown, celebrate and execute the final blow. It goes to show watch who you target, because they just might be a worthy adversary. And for the number 1 moment of Deathproof, this is the most graphic scene in the entire film. I was left in awe, yet impressed with how this was shot. This moment is the first girls and the car crash. Before Stuntman Mike's ultimate demise, the film started with a group of girls being the stuntman's first victims, targeting them to a bar and then waiting for his time to shine. He first gets asked by Rosa McGowan's character, Pam, for a ride home, which turns into an obvious bad idea, leading into a smashed face against the dashboard. He later catches up to his original targets, zooming past them to turn around and prepare for a head-on collision. Turning his headlights off, revving his engine, takes off in the most brutal of collisions. What's cool is how Tarantino filmed every character's aspect from the collision or once the car collided with the other. Crazy. As graphic as it was, you can still really appreciate how it was done. Thanks to Greg Nicoturo, you can see some really cool, gory, special makeup and stuff. I was thoroughly impressed and surprised by this entire scene, which really became the peak of interest of this film. And that concludes my video for this week. I really hope y'all enjoyed my review of Deathproof. Please feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, even hit the bell to be notified for my next video. I'll be back next week with another film review, so please tune in. Till then, thanks a lot.